Two Stokes County women have the integration of schools to thank for their 50-plus year friendship. Now the elementary school where they met all those years ago is pulling them together again for a different reason.
Yeah, as they wait for a final decision on if their school's going to be closed, Fox 8's Jordan Brown shows us how they're reflecting on the deeper history that school holds in this week's In Black and White.
A lot of precious memories here.
No, that's our school.
Here at London Elementary School in Walnut Cove, Nellie Brown and Leslie Bray Brewer feel right at home.
And we played right down there.
Right down there.
I mean, that was our playground.
It's the place where they met and where the seed of lifelong friendship was planted.
We just had a special bond. Leslie has always been Leslie. She's always been sweet, humble, and kind.
Same for you.
More than 50 years have passed, and these friends are more like sisters now. But they met during a time when their closeness was considered taboo.
Nellie and I actually started school in first grade when segregation was still in effect in this town, in this county.
They started their formative years in schools that separated them by race.
So at first grade, you went here, right?
Yes, I did.
Weren't you at London?
Yes, I was at London.
That was an all-black school at that time,
That's
and
right.
I went to the all-white school, Walnut Cove Primary, up the street.
Until the gift of integration, their second grade year, brought them both to London Elementary.
And James Brown's performed there.
Well, we were too little for that.
They went on to the same junior high and high schools.
We were like a family. I mean, it was school, but it was a family.
Sharing classes and extracurriculars.
We called her Downtown Nellie Brown because she was so good at basketball. I mean,
That's
when
great.
we say
That's
downtown,
great.
she could shoot from way out.
And even life outside of school together.
I started going to Nellie's house in high school. Nellie had the best parties. She would have these parties in her basement, and the music was awesome. I was not a rock and roll girl. I was R&B, soul, and I'm like, I got to go to Nellie's. And my parents didn't know that, so now they do. They saw it on camera.
Today, the fate of the school where their friendship began is in jeopardy. The Stokes County Board of Education included London Elementary on a list of schools in the district that could possibly close due to the age of the buildings and low enrollment.
We have about 200 students over there in London. So it's a lot of different things that they're possibly looking at, pipes and so forth. But nothing is in that building that cannot be fixed.
Nellie and Leslie are working with others in the community to keep London open.
We love the school board. We're not against them. They got tough decisions to make. But with this being the only, historically black school in the entire county, this is it.
The memories made here will last forever.
Gymnastics show, we did that together. And we
Yes.
reenacted it.
And the life lessons won't be forgotten.
I mean, if she needed blood right now, she wouldn't ask if it's white blood or black blood, because it's not, it's red blood. So integration was one of the most wonderful things in my life.
But the school also serves as a symbol of progress in Walnut Cove. Progress these friends can continue to build on.
And since we lived in the time of segregation and came through that, we have powerful lessons to teach these young people.
In Stokes County, Jordan Brown,
My friend, you never change.
Fox 8 News.
Well, Nellie and Leslie are still active in the community. Nellie is currently serving as the first black woman mayor of Walnut Cove, and Leslie is a pastor and director of a local nonprofit. So together, they're continuing to work to make change in their town.